田島さんは今何をおっしゃいと言いますか。あなた遅いです。
Originally, the F-Word movie was a play. I think it was a British play called Toothpaste and Cigars. It's not like the F-word doesn't mean, is not a swear word. You know, the four-letter F-word, it just means the friend zone. It's when a girl has a boyfriend, or sometimes even a husband, but yes, she wants to keep friends with this guy that she really wants to be with or really likes, so keep him in the friend zone while still being married or be with another guy, which a lot of guys get stuck into, which I had been for a few times, well, a few attempts. I mean, I remain friends with a lot of girls, but they're not, it's not a romantic relationship, and I don't think of it as such, and because as far as I'm concerned, a wife or girlfriend can keep her male friends, and I don't have any issues with that. And same with me, I wouldn't give up all my female friends for a girlfriend or wife. I have no issues about that, although she may bring it up, but you know, if you put forth the effort to make it clear that you're not getting rid of all your friends just for them, then you can work on that. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But in this case, we're talking about a guy who's really into this girl, and he's in love with her, but she has a live-in boyfriend, and the live-in boyfriend cares for his girlfriend, tries to keep her, understands that there's other guys in her life, but he lays down the law that, you know, this is my girl, you don't touch her. And in the end, this girl eventually does leave her boyfriend to be with this other guy once she realizes that this other guy has feelings for her, and she comes to realize that she does too, and you could call it a happy ending, but it really wasn't for the boyfriend. He was pissed off, angry to no end when his girlfriend left to be with this other guy. This film was shot in Toronto, Canada, and it does take place there. It's not made up to be any other city other than Toronto. The critics do say that the F-word is very similar to reality in its portrayal of a situation where a guy gets stuck in with a girl and she belongs to somebody else. And I would have to say, from my perspective and what I saw in this film, it is dead on accurate in what happens. And if you're looking for a lesson in sociology and with regards to these situations, this is a good film to watch. You will enjoy it very much. It was very entertaining, although I don't know why they stuck it out in the boonies, out in the sticks, instead of in the city where it should have played. But it's a great movie. I enjoyed it very much. You know, what happens is the main character here, played by Daniel Radcliffe from the Harry Potter films, he goes to a party, you know, he's not really into it too much, and he's there because of his friends, and there he meets this girl, and he falls for her right away. He just got over a breakup, but he falls for her right away. And she's very friendly to him, and then she drops the bomb on him, you know, this is, I got a boyfriend, sure, we can go out together. The same thing happened to me once when I went out with this girl, and we had a date and we had dinner, and then afterwards we were walking past a restaurant which is called the Great Wall. And I looked at the restaurant and I said, this is my favorite restaurant, Chinese restaurant in this region. And she looked at it, she says, yes, my husband works there. That was the very first time in the months that I knew this girl that she mentioned she was married and had a husband. So it does happen, but in this story here, he does know that she has a boyfriend, but he still falls for her. Not at first, he just let her go for a while, but eventually she was always on his mind, and they kept running into each other, and at the end they do get married and live happily ever after.